the enchanted way. And they said, let grief be a fallen leaf at the dawning of the day. On Grafton Street in November, we tripped lightly along the lake. Deep ravines where can be seen the worth of passion's play. The Queen of Hearts was making tarts, and I'm not making hay. And I love too much, and by such, it is happiness thrown away. I gave her gifts of the mind. I gave her the secret sign that's known to the artists who have known now too. Gods of sound and stone, with word and tint, without a stint. I gave her poems to play as the angels of the clay lose at the dawning of the day. Go ahead, Curtis. Quiet street where old ghosts meet, I can see her walking now, away from me so hurriedly. My reason must allow that I had loved not as I should, a creature made of clay, as the angels all the clay lose at the dawning of the day. As the angels all the clay lose at the dawning of the day. Hey, thank you very much. Thanks for coming out tonight. My name's Jordan. I'm a local end dweller. And with me here, I've got Tyler Valet and Curtis Parker. The three of us are still working out our band name because we've been playing Irish music for the last 5 years. and nothing's stuck yet. So if you think of something by the end of the night, you let us know.
We're taking suggestions, yeah.
It's a pleasure to be playing for you guys. We play a bunch of stuff, older traditional Irish tunes and some new ones. If you have any suggestions, let us know. But thanks for having us.
Irish 5-0.
Irish 5-0.
All right, we'll cue it up.
Okay. I can. That's something I'll leave it for now. Okay. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I got Ryan.
As I was a governor of far famed Kerry Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol, then produced me rapier, saying stand and deliver, for you were a bold deceiver, muttering dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would see. But the devil take the women, for they never can be easy. Mushering dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. He went on to me chamber, all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels, and for sure it was no wonder that Jenny drew me charges, and she filled them up with water. Said for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Mushering dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. 'Twas early in the morning, before I rose to travel, up come a band of footmen and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced me pistol, for she'd stolen away me rapier, but I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Mushering dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the... Go ahead, Curtis. Anyone can name me, it's my brother in the army. If I could find a station in Cork or in Killarney, and if he'll go with me, we'll go roaming through Kilkenny. I'm sure he'll treat me better than me own me sporting Jenny. Mushering dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. There's some take delight in great carriages a-rolling, and others take delight in the hurley and the bowling. But I take delight in the juice of the barley, and courting pretty fair maids in the morning, bright and early. Mushering dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar, muttering dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Thank you very much. In a neat little town they call Belfast, apprentice to a trade I was bound. And many's an hour sweet happiness have I spent in that neat little town. A sudden misfortune came over me, which caused me to stray from the land, far away from my friends and relations, betrayed by the Black Velvet Band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. I took a stroll down Broadway, not meaning long for to stay, when who should I meet but this pretty fair maid came traipsing along the highway. She was both fair and handsome, her neck it was just like a swan's, and her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. I took a stroll with this pretty fair maid, a gentleman passing us by. Well, I knew she meant the doing of him by the look in her roguish black eye. A gold watch she took from his pocket and placed it right into my hands. And the very first thing I said was, "That says to the Black Velvet Band." Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Before the judge and jury, next morning I had to appear. And the judge, he said to me, "Young man, your case is proven clear. We'll give you 7 years penal servitude to be spent far away from the land, far away from your friends and relations, betrayed by the Black Velvet Band." Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land. And her hair it hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. Do it one more time. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land. And her hair it hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. It's a very relatable song. You meet a lady, you go for a walk with her, and she steals a guy's watch and puts it in your pocket, and then you go to jail. It happens once a year for me. So in addition to some of these vocal tunes that we've been doing, we've also been working on some traditional Irish session tunes. The way that they do it in Ireland is they'll often sit in a bar like this with all their instruments. You got fiddles, you got whistles, you might have the Julian pipes, you got a guitar player, a bodhran player, a drummer, and they'll sit around with a pint of Guinness and they'll be playing for hours. And it's kind of like a jam where they'll just go from one song to the next seamlessly. We're gonna try to be seamless with this. We'll see how seamless it is. But here's a couple of traditional session tunes, instrumental tunes. I think this will go straight to Ezra.
Oh, I play guitar on these, no?
Yes, if you have it available, that'd be.
We go straight.
So, yeah, and then so after this one, the rest of them are Ezra as well. But this first one plows through. I don't know why.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
We do like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then go down.
Yes.
Then we stop.
And the St. Anne's wheel is in D, so we can hold on to D at the end. So.
Got it out. Alright. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Tyler, if you want a vamp to start in E minor and then count us in like 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I thought it was that. 2, 1, 2, 3. to St. Anne's. Last time. Thank you. Tell you what, this little instrument takes the wind out of your sails. It's hard to keep playing this thing. I'm about to pass out here.
I love that thing. Every time I hear it.
I actually bought this in Ireland 3 years ago when I went with my family for Easter. I bought this on the coast in Doolin, I believe was the town, on the west coast. But this is an authentic Irish whistle, for what it's worth. They call them a penny whistle sometimes, but it did not cost a penny. It cost a little bit more than that.
Here we are.
I'll do that, and then we'll get right into the words. But I won't come with me. Words. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I was born on a Dublin street where the loyal drums did beat, and those loving English feet, they walked all over us. And every single night when me dad would come home tired, he'd invite the neighbors out with this fine chorus. Come out, she black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and the lanes of Killeshandra. Come, let us hear you tell how you slandered great Parnell when you thought him well and truly persecuted. Where are the sneers and jeers that shall loudly let us when our leaders of 16 were executed? Come out, ye black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and the lanes of Killeshandra. Come tell us how you slew them old Arabs 2 by 2. When the Zulus, they had spears and bow and arrows, how you bravely faced one with your 16-pounder gun, and you frightened them natives to the marrow. Come out, ye black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and the lanes of Killeshandra. Go ahead, Curtis. Coming fast, and I think them days are young when each English shining he'll run before us. And if there'll be a need, then our kids will say Godspeed with a verse or two singing this fine chorus. Come out, ye black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and the lanes of Killeshandra. Come out, ye black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killeshandra. Hey. This next one is often, by actual Irish people, sort of shunned, where they say, we don't actually play this song. This is an Irish tune that every American knows, and it really became popularized in America, and we kind of think of it as an Irish tune, but folks over there don't really associate with it as much. I love it, so we're going to play it for you today. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are going from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are dead. 'Tis you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, and all the valleys hushed and white with snow. And I'll be there in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. When winter's come and all the flowers are dying, and I am dead as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. But I shall hear the soft tread above me, and all my grave will warm a sweeter be, and you'll bow down and tell me that you love me, and I will sleep in peace until you come to me. Go ahead, Curtis. The stream flows cool and slowly, and pipes still call and echo across the glen. Your broken mother sighs and feels so lonely, for you have not returned to smile again. So if you died and crossed the stream before us, we pray that angels meet you on the shore, and you'll look down and gently you'll implore us to live so we can see your smiling face once more. To live so we can see your smiling face once more. To live so we can see your smiling face once more.
Ooh, Jordan Loretz, everybody.
Thank you very much, guys. We're going to switch gears a little bit. This next one's a legendary story about Johnny Tarr, the best drinker in Ireland.
Ready? Think so?
Let me tell you a little story about a man named Johnny Tarr. He's a hard-drinking son of a preacher, always at the bar. Lager from the tap and shots of patty from the shelf. He could open his throttle and throw back a bottle as quick as the devil himself. Johnny Tarr. Now word got around, Johnny Tarr was no pretend. Thank you. From Clare to here, they lock up the beer when Johnny went on a bender. Down at Tiki Max, the Rising Sun, or at the Swan. If he was drinking at 7, by 10 to 11, now all of the booze would be gone. Johnny Tarr. Cause even if you saw it yourself, you wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't trust a person like me if I were you. See, I wasn't there, but I swear I had an alibi. I heard it from a man who knows a fellow who says it's true. It was 9 in the morning on a cold and rainy night. Johnny walked into the castle bar looking to get tight. He had money in his pocket, he had whiskey in his eye. He said, get up off your asses and set up the glasses, I'm drinking this pace dry. Johnny Tarr. Now all the serious boozers, they soon were broken hearted. Johnny finished off 6 and he was only getting started. Guzzling down the pints, knocking them back like candy. He was looking alright to be drinking all night, and then Nora brought out the brandy. Johnny Tarr. Now even if you saw it yourself, you wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't trust a person like me if I were you. See, I wasn't there, but I swear I had an alibi. I heard it from a man who knows a fellow who says it's true. Ready? Here we go, Sheila. Johnny drank the whole damn bottle, had another pint or two. When it made no impression, he started his session with Murphy's Millennium Brew. He was finishing off his pint when his face turned green. Jesus, Johnny fell down after only 13. You could have heard a pin drop, the crowd let out a roar. It took 5 Kirk women to lift Johnny off the floor. The doctor looked him over and said, you better call the hearse. But it's not what you're thinking, it wasn't the drinking, now this man died of thirst. Johnny Tarr. Now even if you saw it yourself, you wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't trust a person like me if I were you. See, I wasn't there, but I swear I had an alibi. I heard it from a man who knows a fellow who says it's true. Do it again. Now even if you saw it yourself, you wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't trust a person like me if I were you. See, I wasn't there, but I swear I had an alibi. I heard it from a man who knows a fellow who says it's true. The most cartoonish song about an Irish drinker. See, the problem was Johnny didn't die from drinking too much. He died of thirst. He died of thirst. He didn't have enough. This man died of thirst. prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away. For he stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams of songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they cut me down. Now you must raise our child in dignity. Sing with me. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams of songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Go ahead, Curtis. Harbor wall, she watched the last star falling as the prison ship sailed out against the sky. For she lived in hope and prayed for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams of songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Do that chorus again for me, boys. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams of songs to sing. It's so lonely around the fields of Athenry. Just that end part there for me, guys. It's so lonely around the fields of Athenry. All right.
It's about to get lit in here. Let's go.
We're going to play one more for you guys. not quite an Irish tune, but it's in the vein of a folky tune. I'm gonna sing it with a slightly different brogue, you'll notice. And we're gonna play this one and take a quick break. Stick around. My name's Jordan, this is Curtis and Tyler. We're still nameless, so let us know what you think. Tip your bartenders, thank you guys for coming out.
If you want to write your suggestion for a band name, you write it down in the back of a $20 bill, you put it up here in the tip jar, and that'll go a long way.
That is correct.
It's good for your vote, is what it is.
All right, you guys ready? Once was a ship they put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy O.T. The wind kicked up and her bow bit down. Oh, blow, my bully boys, blow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been up 2 weeks from shore when down on her right wheel bore the captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Huh! Soon may the weathermen come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 before the boat had hit the water, whales came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpoon and fodder when she dove down low. Huh! Soon may the weathermen come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Was cut, the whale was free. The captain's mind would not agree. He belonged to the whaleman's creed and took that ship in tow. Huh! Soon may the weathermen come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da. For 40 days and even more, the line went slack and tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Huh! Soon may the weathermen come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As I heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The weatherman makes his regular call to encourage crew and all. Huh! Soon may the weatherman come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Do it again! Soon may the weatherman come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. We'll take our leave and go. We'll take our leave and go. Woo, thank you. Thank you very much, guys. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Taking a quick break. See you soon.
That's the fun one. I was like, oh wait, this is like easy. Good deal. We're gonna build the list. You know what we're doing?
Yes, we're gonna do that one the next time.
Cards.
Like, what do you do? Oh yeah, we got that one in there
This is
too.
like the. This is like the.
I'm glad that we know those.
Back up there.
It makes for best
Got like the.
Thank you so
The
much.
college. The grad school vinyl. The undergrad vinyl.
If you think of anything, it should be self-deprecating if you can.
It's still.
Whenever you go with them.
Plays it well.
This is my high school bass, and I won't cry.
Is it
I think it is.
I got the biggest steal of my life. I only got
I got that. I never know what's going on. There actually might be some of this album.